killed him. I tell you, I killed him. Can't you understand? I killed him. Look, Mr. Hammer, you've got to help me. I'm my word's end. I don't know what to do anymore. Please,
Just calm down now, Mr. Terrell. Calm down. Take it easy. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So you killed him. Why?
I had to. He would have ruined me.
When did all this killing take place?
That's the crazy part about it. It was 6 months ago. Last September.
Well, he sure took his time about dying. His paper says he was killed 2 days ago. Killed by hit-and-run driver on Monday.
It's a trap. You see, the police are trying to trap me.
Why would they bait a trap 6 months later? Why not right after it happened, huh?
How do I know? All I know is it has to be a trap. Hit-and-run accident. Look, I saw him die. I pulled the trigger. I shot him 5 times. I saw him die.
You couldn't be mistaken.
Oh, no. I was mistaken. I'd know that face anywhere. I've seen it in my dreams often enough in the past 6 months.
You're sure it's the same man?
Positive.
Well, there's one sure way to find out if it's a trap or not. I'll see if I can't identify this John Doe as one of my old clients.
You don't think they'll suspect something? Follow you maybe?
No, I wouldn't worry about it. It's been tried before. Are there any identifying marks on this character you knew was Dennis Lee?
Well, it was a scar.
Yeah, where?
Well, it was just under his right ear, about 3 inches long.
Well, that ought to help. You got any place you can get some sack time?
I've been running ever since it happened.
Well, maybe we can fix it so you stop running. Now, you take this over to the Hotel Seminole. They'll know what to do.
Well, how do I register?
Why don't you try Tom Farrell, huh?
Oh, you won't be long.
No.
Do you think somebody spotted me and tipped them off? You think that's why they set the trap?
If it is a trap. The man had been killed on the corner of 58th Street and 5th Avenue early Monday. The police were puzzled by the dead man's identity. They'd be even more puzzled if it turned out that this was his second appearance on a slab in the morgue. The morgue is right across the drive from the East River in New York. The occasional hoot of a tug or the clank of its barges doesn't penetrate its thick walls. But even if they did, it wouldn't disturb the deep sleep of its occupants. This is the end of the road for the drifter, the homeless, the accident victim, the tired, and the forgotten. Here, all are treated alike. The suicide from Beekman Place, whose passing rated 96-point headlines, gets the same accommodations as the derelict who slept his life away in a Bowery doorway. A slab.
You looking for someone?
I understand you got a customer here. You're trying to get a make on.
No, we know all our guests.
What about this one? It says it was John Doe here.
No, we got him this morning. Prints was on file in Washington. Is he a friend of yours?
I don't know. Can I take a look at him?
Well, ain't much to look at. Every man to his own taste, though, I say. That your boy?
Running from under his right ear for about 3 inches along the jawbone was a thin scar. The man on the slab was Abel Terrell's Dennis Lee.
Never fail. Always rings when you're nowhere near it.
Well, you go and answer the phone. I'll wait here.
Well, I guess you're not going to run away with him. I'll be back in a minute.
The only mark on the body was an old appendix scar. No bullet wounds, no other scars. My client would be glad to know that not only was there no trap, but he hadn't killed Dennis Lee.
Well, I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen him.
Who was he?
You'll have to get that from the medical examiner's office. Just Might have it in my office at that.
The identification card established the dead man as Lehman, Dennis Lehman. Close enough to Dennis Lee. I asked the attendant if I could use his phone. Dialed the number of the Hotel Seminole and asked for my client under the name of Tom Farrell. But my pigeon had flown. He registered in as I instructed him to do, but a few hours later he had rushed out. There was no message for me. A guy as scared and upset as Abel Terrell doesn't tear out of a safe hideout and wander around New York. Not without a good reason. I decided to get over to the Hotel Seminole quick and see if I could pick up his trail. Traffic being what it is in New York, I left my car at the hotel and went the route by cab. It took no longer to get uptown than it takes to climb Mount Everest. To figure why my pigeon had flown. It was in the afternoon paper. The face of the dead man in the morgue. Identified as Dennis Lehman, formerly of Chicago. So my news was no longer news to my client. The mousy clerk didn't know anything about my client. But when he asked the old gal on the switchboard, it turned out that Abel Terrell had tried to make several telephone calls before he rushed out. One of the numbers was very familiar. It should be. It was mine. The other was Stanton 76770. But the operator said he had gotten no answer. Terrell had asked her to find the telephone number of a Miss Patty and had slammed the receiver down when she told him she'd have to have a last name. Got real annoyed, the clerk said. I had a funny feeling that if Abel Terrell had wanted to reach me before he left, he might still be trying. I headed back to the office to be on hand for the SOS I was sure would be coming.
What's the matter, Mike? Nervous?
You know, sneaking up on a guy like that's no way to break 90, Flannery. What are you doing here?
I've been holding up your wall for the past 10 minutes. The boss says don't come back without you.
All right, I'll be down in...
No.
Look, Flannery, I told you I'll be down in...
Tell the captain. Flannery says go get the Seamus. So that's what I'm doing. Let's go.
Flannery, I got a client who may be calling me at any minute.
She'll keep. The captain won't. Come on.
I probably could have refused to go and made it stick. Only sometimes you win the battle and lose the war. On the way, Flannery wasn't much of a conversationalist. For some reason, instead of cutting across town, we were heading downtown along East River Drive. Flannery didn't say why. I knew better than to ask. I could see a cluster of police cars, an ambulance, the morbid crowd that always marks a spot of an accident or a murder.
Hello, Mike. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, you mean I had a choice, huh?
Take a look.
Anybody I know?
You tell us. All right, Joe, take it away.
Well, am I supposed to know him?
Look, buddy boy, I'm in no mood for games. What was your connection with him?
If there was a connection.
A slip with your name and office address on it says there was. Also a note to the Hotel Seminole telling him to bury the guy.
Oh, yeah. Now, I remember now. Yeah, well, I wanted him on ice so I could check some information.
Don't make me pick it out of you, Mike. Who was he?
He was a client. Gave me the name of Abel Terrell.
Is that the name he used at the Hotel Seminole?
No, he checked in there as Tom Farrell.
Why?
Well, he was disturbed. I didn't want him upset any more than he had to be. Well, this character wandered into the office this morning with a real woolly one. Tells me he shot a guy 6 months ago. Thought he killed him.
And you buried the guy instead of turning him in?
Yeah, it's not that simple now, Pat. The guy comes into the office, tells me he kills the guy. Sure, I'll turn him in. But not if the guy he's supposed to kill 6 months ago turns up dead again 2 days ago. No. Then I take a look.
Every John Doe is made by half a dozen crackpots before we get a real make. You know that.
This is not an ordinary John Doe. All right, you go on. Brush him off if you want to, not me.
Mike, stay out of it. You got no standing, no client, no nothing.
Yeah, what about him, huh?
He's dead, murdered. That makes it official police business.
When a client of mine turns up murdered, that makes it my business.
You think there's a connection between this guy and the guy in the morgue? Why?
Why? The guy in the morgue was named Dennis Lehman. The guy that my client thought he killed was named Dennis Lee. Pretty close, yeah?
Coincidence. Happens every day. Are you going to tell me that just on the basis of a similarity in names?
Look, Pat, he described the man perfectly.
He could have gotten it out of the newspaper accounts.
The newspaper account didn't mention a scar in the jaw. Terrell did, and it was there.
Well...
Look, Pat, don't brush me. I'm dealing myself in. Are you going to run a check on this Dennis Lee killer, or do I?
I just told you, Mike, stay out. All right, I'll run a check myself, see who Terrell did hit.
You going to release this story to the papers?
Which story?
Which story? The story about Terrell and the guy in the morgue.
And be laughed off the force? Oh, no. The only word that goes out is that a John Doe was found shot to death on the pier. That much, at least, I'm sure of.
Thank you, Pat, for all your cooperation. I'll see you around. By 9 o'clock, I knew that Stanton 76770 belonged to the club Canopy. It was a hole in the wall on Perry Street in the village. The star of the show was a pianist named Miss Patty. Abel Terrell had made an effort to contact two people, me and Miss Patty. It wasn't much of a lead, but it was the only one I had. I don't usually like to dress up even on Halloween. But a spot like this, there's always a chance you'll bump into some character who'll recognize you, and always at the wrong time. It was a calculated risk. With no announcement of Abel Terrell's death out yet, time was working for me.
Oh, table for one, sir?
Well, I was hoping to meet somebody. Don't see him, though.
Do I know him?
Well, maybe. Name's Abel Terrell.
What does he look like?
Well, about a man about 50 years old, about your height, gray hair, conservative man. Let's see, he was a conservative dresser, very distinguished.
I seem to recall a man fitting that description.
Good. Well, perhaps you can tell me how I might locate him, or someone who might know.
He hasn't been around a long time.
Oh.
Used to come in here regularly, but I haven't seen him in months. He was a friend of Miss Patty's.
Miss Patty? Oh, yeah. Well, I wonder if you might be able to arrange a meeting with this.
We don't allow our performers to mix with the guests. It's against the rules.
Well, I wouldn't want you to break any rules, sir, but,
Since you're a friend of Mr. Terrell. Well, since you're a friend of Mr. Terrell's, I think it can be arranged.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
After she finishes her number, why don't you talk to her in the dressing room?
Oh, yes.
Oh, excuse me. This way, please.
She was plenty good. Too good for a spot like this. Excuse me.
Hey, you headed in the wrong direction, cousin.
It's all right, Stanley. The gentleman's a friend.
Nobody gets in there without Miss Patty says so. I don't like nobody bothering Miss Patty.
Nobody's gonna bother Miss Patty. The gentleman's a friend.
I'm looking after her, cousin. I don't like nobody to get fresh with her. You understand?
Mm-hmm. It's all right, Stanley. It's all right. Very difficult man, Stanley. First order you right.
Well, hello. Who are you?
I hope you'll forgive this intrusion, Miss Patty. I'm a friend of Abel Terrell's. I'm trying to locate him.
Oh, well, come in. Sit down. If you're trying to locate Abel Terrell, why come here?
Well, Abel was supposed to meet me this afternoon. He never showed up. I remember how often he talked about you. You know, he was a real fan of yours, Miss Patty.
So you came here?
Yep. Well, I didn't know where else to go.
Well, I haven't seen Abel in months. There was something about some trouble. He had to go away.
Yeah, he said something about trouble. Didn't tell me what it was, though. But that's all straightened out now. It's all right for him to come home.
Oh?
Mm-hmm. Excuse me.
He told you it was all right for him to come back.
Yeah, he said that's why he didn't have to hide anymore, but that's why he needed the money.
The money?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he didn't tell me what it was. Said explain everything when he saw me. You know, he sounded real excited on the...
We better not talk here. The walls are so thin. Could you meet me later?
Well, I don't know. I said I'd be back in Watertown tomorrow morning. See, I got a business there. I'm in hardware.
Well, I thought you wanted to locate Abel Terrell.
Oh, but I do.
Then why don't you let me help?
Well, could you?
Look, Mr.
Hurley, Tom Hurley?
Yes, Mr. Hurley. Abel went into hiding a couple of months ago. Now, how do I know you're not the man he's hiding from?
But I couldn't be. Why, Abel and I are old friends. We went to school together.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'd like Abel to tell me that.
You mean you know where you can contact him?
Perhaps.
Well, you just mentioned my name. You tell him Tom Hurley from Watertown is here with the money.
Tom, if you're really his very good friend, you won't be angry at me for taking these precautions. I'm very fond of Abel, and I wouldn't want to do anything to hurt him. Do you understand? Well, then we understand each other, huh?
How soon do you think Abel will get in touch with you?
Well, I'm through here about 2:30. If he's around, I'm sure he'll contact me before that time. Why don't you and I meet after my last show?
What, do you want I should meet you here?
No, there are too many people here. Suppose you meet me at my apartment.
Well, where is it?
Oh, it isn't far from here, 28 Dyson Street, apartment B1. Look, you take my key because you might get there before I do.
About 3 o'clock?
3 o'clock.
By 3 o'clock, I was set and waiting at 28 Dyson Street, apartment B1.
What are you doing here? I thought I told you to stay away from Miss Patty.
But you don't understand, sir. Miss Patty told...
Out!
I'm sorry, Miss Patty, to create a disturbance. I hope I haven't hurt him.
Oh, where did you learn to handle yourself like that?
Oh, I'm a student of judo. By mail. But I hope you don't think I go around striking people.
Forget it. I shouldn't have brought him in with me, but, well, he always feels better if he sees me right to the door.
I'll kill him. I'll kill him.
Stanley, no, this is Tom Hurley. He's a friend of mine. He won't hurt me. It's all right.
I don't want nobody to hurt you, Miss Patty.
No, he won't. Now, it's all right, okay?
Okay, Miss Patty.
Understand? You go on home and get some rest.
Okay, Miss Patty.
Sit down. Well, I'm glad you came.
Have you heard from Abel?
Oh, you're not flattering. Is that all you can think of?
Oh, no, ma'am. It sure isn't. But, well, you see, like I told you, I've got to get back to Watertown. So I got a business there, and...
I know you do. Would you be awfully disappointed if I told you I hadn't been able to reach him?
Well...
You could stay here. You wouldn't be bored.
No, ma'am, I'm sure I wouldn't be, but... Well, isn't it kind of strange that Abel hasn't tried to contact you yet?
Well, he might be afraid of Lou.
Lou?
My husband.
Oh.
Oh, we're separated. Lou's been very difficult. Well, that's the main reason I keep Stanley with me all the time. Lou would kill me if he could.
Why, he must be crazy.
Yes, he is. He's crazy with jealousy. Oh, look, I don't mean to worry you.
Oh, I'm not worried, Miss Patty. I'm here on business.
I just don't know what to do, Tom. I never know what he'll do or when he'll show up.
Why, that must be terrible, just terrible.
I don't want to burden you with my personal problems.
Oh, no, it's not burdening me, Miss Patty. Why, well, if there's anything I can do to help, I'd certainly like to.
Oh, that's so sweet of you. It means so much to me just to know I have a friend and someone who really wants to help.
What a cozy picture.
Lou,
Is that all you got to say to your ever-loving husband?
what are you doing here, Lou?
I saw that punch-drunk bodyguard of yours leave. This is the chance I've been waiting for.
Now, sir, I know this looks very compromising.
You stay out of there.
Get out of here, Lou. You haven't any right here.
No right. In my wife's apartment? Don't make me laugh. No jury would blame me for what I'm going to do.
Now, just a minute, sir.
Sit down.
Lou, don't do anything crazy. You won't get away with it.
Oh, no? Well, maybe you won't be around long enough to find out whether I do or not. But first, there's something I've been saving for you.
Now, just a minute, sir. I can't allow you to...
Well, maybe you'd feel a little more comfortable laying on the floor.
Leave him alone, Lou.
Give me that gun. Give it to me.
Tom, stop him. He'll kill me.
Now, wait a minute, mister. Just take it easy and nobody will get hurt. Just give me the gun. You understand what I'm saying to you? Just give me the gun. Give it to me!
Is he dead?
Well, I couldn't have missed. Not this close.
He doesn't have a gun. He's unarmed.
But you saw him. He
That
threatened me.
makes it cold-blooded murder. Don't touch me.
But you gave me the gun. You told me to...
I thought he had a gun. Who'll believe us?
Well, what are we going to do?
I don't know. You've got to get out of here. Get out of town. I'll meet you later.
What about him?
Stanley will take care of him. He'll do anything for me. You can't be here when he comes.
Well, what about you? I
I'll be
can't
all
leave you.
right. I'll need some money. A lot of money.
Money, here. Here's a couple of $1,000s here. Will that be enough?
Yeah, fine. When we get together, we'll figure out how to raise the rest. Get out of here. If anyone heard the shots, the police will be here.
You must be psychic, Chickie.
What is this?
Pinch, sister.
Well, caught me red-handed, Captain, standing over a hot corpse with a smoking gun.
Come on your feet. Time for your curtain call.
I told you wouldn't get away with it.
All right, Sullivan, take him away and handle him carefully. He lost a lot of blood. Well, you sure had the gimmick peg, Mike. I haven't seen it used in years.
So you're real smart, boys. You know all about it. So what?
So now I'll take back my money.
You know, I had a funny feeling about you.
Oh?
Should have listened to my woman's intuition. Who are you?
Name's Mike Hammer. Abe Terrell hired me to get him out of this mess.
Well, a lot of help you were.
Yeah.
All you did was get him on a slab in the morgue.
Yeah. Say, whose idea was a cackle bladder, honey? Yours or Lehman's?
Come again.
Cackle bladder. Come on, that fake blood gimmick was old when you were in rompers.
So I picked the wrong mark. So the worst I draw is a year.
That's right, baby, a year, and then they electrocute you.
For what?
Murder.
Whose?
Abel Terrell's.
You must be crazy.
How did you know he was dead?
The radio, the late news.
Pat, did you give out Terrell's identity?
No name was ever given out. He was John Doe on arrival at the morgue.
So only the killer knew whose body was on that pier. That means you, Patty.
What if I did know he was dead? I was covering for Stanley. He killed him.
Stanley? Why, that poor slob might beat somebody or strangle him to death, but he'd never shoot him. Besides, Terrell would never have gone out on that pier with somebody he didn't know or trust.
So I'm elected?
Unanimously. And the clincher's going to be when they compare the slug in Terrell from the slug from your gun. She's all yours, Pat. Oh, what a waste.
You know something? You smart guys burn me up.
Oh, no, baby, not us. We just set it up. The warden takes it from there. What a waste.